Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, great chance! Now, and the follow-up! That was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
So, what can they make of this? Osimhen. That has been slung wide. He has found the way through. Keeper seated all the way.
This is the time you need that pace.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That is a brilliant interception. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto going face-to-face with his great rival. And that interception was most necessary. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Could be danger here. Flings it across. Still goalless at the moment. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rodri. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rodri. Oh, good read. And it's Ruben Neves. And that's been intercepted.
Pretty robust defending.
And he has been fouled there. Di Lorenzo. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well seen, saw that coming. Pedri. Mbappe. Di Lorenzo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that interception was most necessary. Ruben Neves. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva. Here's Rodri. Konate. And it's Bernardo Silva. Osimhen! He can get that clear. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. Di Lorenzo. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Davis wins the duel this time. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rodri gets across to intercept that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's had a shot! Clears it out of harm's way. Bernardo Silva. The Netherlands have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Bernardo Silva! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And that has been cleared. Rodri. That's an excellent interception. And he's there to get it away. Oh, that's well spotted. Gerrard. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's been picked out. Great challenge, time to perfection. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? And that was very necessary. Oh, good read.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pedro Neto. The Netherlands finding their passes. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Pedro Neto. The Netherlands looking to pass their way through. Osim shapes to shoot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
A 1-0 lead. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. Oh, terrible pass. He tries a shot! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Liverpool grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Rodri. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, what a ball he's in here! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Bernardo Silva really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Mbappe. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Oh, well played. Mbappe. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Always onto this. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and they can counter here. Bernardo Silva, taken off it pretty forcefully. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Some really good ball movement.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that's been intercepted. Can he get it through? He's picked his way through.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And here's the chance to counter. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! Goal, the Netherlands! And again they hit the front. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Substitution on the field, number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Rodri.
The Netherlands... And
And
the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now, to maintain it.
Number 2, Van Dijk. Coming on the field, number 18, Griezmann. Number 17, Zakaria.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
21, Conte.
The Netherlands can counter promptly here.
Neymar. Number 20.
Nice interception, well timed.
Number 11, Franz Beckenbauer.
De
Substitution.
Bruyne. The Netherlands do have a chance to counter here.
The Netherlands certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now that looks a decent ball. Liverpool are looking to break at pace.
Has been
Gullit
indicated.
providing an outlet on that flank, and he's managed to get free. He's scored! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. And today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely card-free.
And we
Neither side disciplined in that regard. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a
Hello,
game of football
everybody,
to
and
which we look
welcome to
forward
today's match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, a breakthrough already. Picked out brilliantly. Tries a shot! They've got it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Haaland. Mbappe! Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Osimhen. Davis. Osimhen. Oh, important interception. Chance here to counter. And here's De Bruyne. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Davis. And that's played. Chance! He can pounce on that. Goal, the Netherlands! And again they hit the front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
The Netherlands go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Can he latch on to this? He's got away. And the shot! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's run loose here. Pedro Neto. Bullet. He's in a good position here. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Pedro Neto. No, he's not getting past him there. Shifted upfield. Costa Curta. Haaland. Looking for options for movement. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Bernardo Silva. Great ball, and he's in here. And here's Mohamed Salah. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's had it nicked away. Rodri. It's a good spell of possession, this. Over to the left. Bullet. Now it's Haaland. Well, that looks a decent ball. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good read. Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Threads one in.
2 added minutes
Pass
have
is
been
just off
indicated.
target. Gently done. Well seen, saw that coming. Mohamed Salah. Now it's De Bruyne. Nicely spread. De Bruyne. And he's there to get it away. And we hit half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
Volunteers for each block. Please report to the start
Caution
room
certainly
immediately.
not on the agenda here, from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. But the action has already resumed here. And that interception was most necessary. Pedro Neto. Osimhen. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bullet. Oh, good read. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, they can break here. Di Lorenzo. Well seen, saw that coming. Bernardo Silva is herring after that one. De Bruyne. Oh, that's delightful. He's got the shot away! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. The Netherlands with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's gone back. He's had a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted. Bernardo Silva. Now that's well seen too. Osimhen! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's in on goal.
The attendance for this
And the
match
counter
was
is on.
70,987.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Di Lorenzo. And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. He's picked his way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Gerrard. Oh, super find. He's beaten the last man. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, good read. That's been cut out, well played. Davis.
The Netherlands merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Bernardo Silva. Salah. And the pass is intercepted. De Bruyne. Now it's De Bruyne.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicely weighted ball. Rodri. Now it's Haaland. Mbappe. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Pedro Neto. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, super ball! Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Ruben Neves. Number 19, Gerrard. Number 22, Mbappe. Number 14,
Oh, that was vital.
Rudiger. Number 2,
Bellingham.
Van Dijk.
Not the most accurate pass.
Number 6,
That's been
Erling
drilled
Haaland.
forward.
Coming on the field, number 7.
So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. And it is of note that not a single card was shown today to either side. Unusual indeed in this day and age. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final record...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It's Salah! Big chance! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already. Osimhen. Now the finish! And yes, it's there! 2, and we've barely begun here.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and
the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That is a brilliant interception. Long ball looking to counter. And now a sudden chance to counter.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That is ended up in no man's land. Di Lorenzo. And he's gone backward here. Has a go!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bernardo Silva gets a foot in here. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Aim forwards. That'll be a throw. Great chance! He's gone direct here. Vinicius Junior, who does have an assist to his name. Davis. Well seen, saw that coming. It's a quick ball upfield.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva. Played back in. Now it's Pedri. Swept in. Bullet. Now it's Haaland. Gerrard providing an outlet on that flank. Haaland! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. That has been knocked clear. The Netherlands can start a counter here. Great defending, strong and determined. Bernardo Silva, it's a pretty loose pass. Ah, it's a sweet ball. Can he finish? No mistake! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
The Netherlands have their second corner now. Vinicius Junior. Ruben Neves. And here's the chance to counter. Gullit, foot in. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. They're taking a moment to consider their options. So, another set play. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Knocks it out wide. Bernardo Silva. That's an excellent interception. Threads one in.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Gullit.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now that's well seen too. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, shooting chance! Harmlessly behind.
Bernardo Silva very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Caught offside that time.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Gullit, and the shot! And he hits the net! And right on half-time, that is telling! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
We have ourselves a real game here. And the half-time whistle goes. Liverpool playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. The midway point of the game.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And the game has already resumed here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that's well spotted. Ruben Neves is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he was quick to react. Davis. Well, they could break here. Oh, that's a key interception. Bernardo Silva. And that interception was most necessary. It's run loose here. Davis. Rodri. The Netherlands appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Rudiger spots it and intercepts. No, that's been intercepted. Pedri. In with the challenge. Forwards and with intent. Pedri has found the net here, of course.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Osimhen. Good purposeful running this. Decent hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Pedri. Di Lorenzo. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Oh, great chance! Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, good read. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's Salah! Goal! The Netherlands! Into the lead once more.
The Netherlands clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Referee has just said play on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that looks a decent ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So, time for changes
Mbappe.
on both sides, actually.
Number 23.
This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only
Number
time will
19.
tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Number 2, Van Dijk. Coming on the field, number 10, Messi.
Good pressure, good
Number
intensity.
17,
Yeah, and what they've got to
Zakaria.
realise, Peter, is that they
Number
won't get
4,
away with excessive
Neymar.
force for long, so they're
Number
running a fine
20,
line now.
Kalidou Koulibaly.
Messi.
Number 11, Franz Beckenbauer. Substitution in progress.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Now he's off and running. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Osimhen! He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Passes short and sharp. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
The Netherlands take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Osimhen, that is good alertness. And it's Neymar. And here's Messi. Neymar. Neymar! It's a loose ball. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Liverpool presented with a golden opportunity here. Now, power or placement? Brilliant save! Could fall kindly. It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Liverpool perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
there's been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access, hard to come by. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Bullet deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Vinicius Junior. And that's not going to reach.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that interception was most necessary. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, good read. Davis promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's been intercepted. And that's been won straight back. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's been flattened there. And he's heaved it away.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, shooting chance! Davis is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, they could break here. Still goalless. De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gullit. Look at the space here. Has a go! Haaland. And another time! So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Now it's Mbappe! It's bounced out! And again! And he's done it! That was a given. It always was.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Pinged towards the front line. Gullit. De Bruyne. Great, and the shot! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next...
It's Salah! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mohamed Salah is offering a right smile there.
The Netherlands with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. In he goes again! Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Vinicius Junior. Bernardo Silva. Osimhen! Osimhen! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he was quick to react. Now that's well seen too. Haaland. Now it's Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming. And it's lofted through here. Rodri gets across to intercept that. Threads one in.
1 minute added time.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's free, he has got space. De Bruyne.
This is the time you need that pace.
And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. And that interception was most necessary. And they can counter here. Shifted it to the flank. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bernardo Silva. Vinicius Junior.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Mbappe. Oh, good read. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted. It's Bernardo Silva.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gusto. De Bruyne, who's set up one goal so far. He's a sharp little ball here. The Netherlands appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's been taken straight back. And now the breakaway. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
71,898.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Mohamed. It's Salah! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That has been cut short. Mohamed Salah. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Mohamed Salah. Shapes to shoot! Haaland. And it's Ruben Neves. Oh, good read. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he was alert to it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now he's off and running. Oh, strongly challenged there. Now it's Osimhen, and he's had it nicked away. Gerrard. Bernardo Silva. Interesting ball. Now it's Haaland. Shifted upfield. Oh, well played.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Good spot, he's seen the run. They'll have one final crack at it. He's gone forward. Mbappe!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Nice sequence of passes, this. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 23, Ruben Neves. Number 19, Gerrard. Number 2.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Number 14.
Final ball not
Rudiger.
quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Erling Haaland. Coming
Ball's
on the
gone
field,
astray.
Number 10.
Interesting
Messi.
ball.
Number
Spread neatly.
17, Zakata.
He's in, surely!
Number 21,
Brilliantly cut out.
Conte. Number 8, Marquinhos.
Well, he got rid because he was under
20,
pressure.
Kalidou Koulibaly.
Di Lorenzo.
Number 18, Griezmann. Substitutions taking
Now it's
place.
Haaland.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Spread it left. Played back in. Oh, no joy this time.
There
Well, the
will be
ball
1
just
minute
didn't
added
work out
time.
for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rice calmly anticipates. And that's that. A good watch.